Consumers spent a staggering $220 billion this holiday season. While many shoppers said that they were going to stick to a budget, there are certainly plenty of people right now facing a blizzard of credit card bills, and it can take months, even years, to melt that debt away. Our consumer correspondent Susan Copen reports.
Millions of shoppers hit the malls, stood in line, and used credit cards this holiday season. How would you describe your debt?
How would I describe my debt? Very stressful.
Susan Shane is a single mother working 2 jobs so she can pay off more than $35,000 in debt. Nearly $9,000 of that debt comes from the Christmas shopping she's done over the past few years. About $1,000 of it this holiday season.
I did it for my daughters, and it made them happy. And some things you just can't put a money amount on.
Her daughters Melanie and Nicole got new toys and jewelry this Christmas, but Susan added more bills to an already large pile.
So are you still paying for presents that you bought a few years ago?
Oh, definitely. Absolutely.
Susan has a New Year's resolution to get out of debt. She signed up with a credit consolidation company to help her pay her bills.
That is my goal, and I will achieve it. And I will make sure when I do, I never get back into it again.
Susan still plans to give her daughters a wonderful Christmas in 2005, but she'll be doing it on a budget. For The Early Show, Susan Copen, CBS News, New York.
For some advice now on how to get out of that credit card debt, we're joined by Howard Dvorkin, the founder of Consolidated Credit Counseling Services. Happy New Year, Howard.
Happy New Year to you.
Now, let's help it be a Happy New Year for people who just spent like crazy over the holidays, right? What would you say to someone in the position of that woman we just saw?
Well, $35,000 is a tremendous amount of debt. Whether your debt is $35,000 or $3,500, depending on your financial situation, it could be just as insurmountable. Susan, luckily, faced her problems head on. She called our offices at Consolidated Credit Counseling, and we turned around and negotiated a debt settlement plan or a debt management plan with her, and we are going through and negotiating the interest rates, and she'll be debt-free and find freedom from debt within 3 years.
Wow, that's pretty amazing. Well, let's take a look at where people can start. And you say the first thing to do is stop using credit cards. Now, both Visa and MasterCard said their credit card spending was way up this holiday season.
It's tremendous. We're becoming a cashless society. However, in order to get out of debt, you got to stop. Put your credit cards away, give them to a family member, freeze them, whatever you need to do. Get them away from you, put them in a safe deposit box in a bank across town so it's a real hassle to use them. Whatever you can do, try to stop using them. Live on
use cash or checks? Okay.
Cash and checks.
All right. Determine how much you owe. You say that's the second step
That's
here.
a very, very scary thing. People don't want to go and face the reality just simply because it's painful. Go and take all your bills, add them up. Sit down at your kitchen table and spread them out and add them up. If you don't have a kitchen table, go charge one and get one. But
you're talking about right. You're talking about medical bills and mortgage payments
all
and everything,
bills,
not just your credit
bills.
card statements. Okay, boy, that could be a big wake-up call if you add all that together. Then you say what you need to do is prepare a household budget.
That's a scary thing. Most people aren't astute enough to prepare a household budget. And in doing so, we have a kit that we've devised on our website at consolidatedcredit.org that'll take people step by step through the process. It's not a time-consuming thing, but it's a necessary cornerstone of getting out of debt.
You see, you have to select a plan and then really commit to it. Really shave away those unnecessary expenses.
Absolutely. There's tremendous options that are available. You can get a mortgage, you can refinance your house, you can get an equity loan, you can transfer balances. There's many options. The one that feels comfortable and right for you. But there are pitfalls to every option. Like in an equity loan, you got to be careful that you're turning unsecured debt into secured debt, and if something happens, you may lose your house. So you have to be very, very confident that you can go through and liquidate the debt. But it takes time. It's not going to happen overnight.
And obviously there's help, and you can seek help from a credit counselor.
Absolutely.
So,
we go through
right.
and talk to people all the time, and we're here to help people.
Thank you very much. It's Howard Dvorkin. We appreciate it.